Alright, what's up YouTube? So, been a little bit since I've created a video on it, but I have finished the Ridley. I built about 95% of it. The other 5% was split up between two of my local shops. The one local shop finished it, had some issues, took it to the other one, and they fixed the issues right away. Love both the shops, but yeah, so I made some changes since the last video. I know I was gonna update as I went on this, but kind of went pretty fast and heavy all at once. So let me move this over. Let's get on to the good stuff. So it still wants to track me. There we go. So sorry, using the gimbal. I didn't want to make this multiple videos, so I just used the one mode. Stay. Okay. Me go on the wide mode here. Actually, because it's gonna be kind of dark in some spots. Really grab the light. So, first things first, let's start up front. So I've got our nice garment mount up front, nice cap. So, and I'll go over with every piece. You know, I probably went over in the last video about this bike. Excuse me. So, I can't remember the sizing, I'm sorry, but I guesstimated all the bars, and they're actually perfect. I've got kind of a flat top, as you can see right there. Again, sorry for the mess in here. This is kind of just our storage and pre-trash room. We'll toss our boxes and trash bags in here to go out to the trash can. We don't have dumpsters, so it takes a little bit. But yeah, so we got a flat top. It feels comfortable. A little bit better on the rides when I'm riding on my hands up here. I got this cheap handlebar tape from Amazon, like 15 bucks, just to see how I like the style out. Kind of love it. And you'll notice we decided not to do the L2 R9. I will review those at some point and reorder them. Actually had someone come up to me and offer to buy them for what I paid for them. So I was happy for that. But we went with wireless DI2 Shimano's. So this frame is only set up for it because of how the tubing is, the hole is on here. So my local shop said they could try to jimmy rig something to work for cabled. I told them let's not do that. I don't want anything to mess up on me. I'd rather feel safe. So I decided to just splurge and buy everything piece by piece. So that I did. Found this Dura Ace brake levers. Got them used, as you can tell by the hoods. First local shop, I bought new ones and gave them to them to put on, and they didn't. They actually lost them. So I have mixed feelings for my favorite local shop now. As you can tell, it's all fully there. Oh, I don't know what that did. This will be on the front derailleur. So it's just nice. That front derailleur is actually pretty loud. The rear one's very quiet. As you can tell, there's a chunk missing right here compared to the other one. That's the only thing wrong with these. Guy laid the bike down, he said. But that thing's quiet. The shift real well. Got my junction box A, fiber optic cables. Let's see, let's continue down. Bar is aluminum as well. At some point, I'll change all this into a carbon fiber with a tab that sticks out with the integrated Garmin mount. Posted in the previous video, carbon fork, aluminum tube inside. I felt that I got for the price I got it for, it was not bad. I want to say that was, it was just under $100, but let's say $100 just to round it off. Not bad, looks great. I'll probably still take it back off and paint the backside red. We went with Shimano 105 brake calipers. They are really nice. Squeezing them on one. I want to tighten them up just a little bit because I got a lot of grab in that. For the back, it's not as much. So, I'm going to need to make a slight bit of adjustment. Wheels were eBay or Amazon special. I can't remember. I know they're about $130 to $160 for the set. Red hubs, they just look awesome. They roll pretty nice. So I've got, you guys see them better on these. Along with Continental Ultras Sports. Got an old set on here and loved them. Cats are going crazy in the other room. We've got a tan or brown set. She told this one's flat. Got 7 miles on this tire and blew the bead. And it's past my return window. So I am stuck with it. But I found a seller on Amazon that was 2 for about $60. So hopefully payday they'll have that sale going on still. I'll grab some more. Now we'll go here. I just got a cheap cage off Amazon, like $7 for now. First bike shop gave me the seat post. It's like a thick aluminum that will get changed to carbon. This is just to get used to for now. This is still loose, but I'm still making adjustments. So for now, we have a saddlebag on it. I just kind of clip that there to clip it there. We're gonna roll without it, but keeping that there till I know everything's tuned in, because I've got some tools in here to fit a few different bolts on here. And now we probably need the light. Let me get down here. So we've got our front derailleur. This is Shimano Ultegra. Do not remember the model numbers off the top of my head. I bought that used about $60 on eBay. Phenomenal. Besides just a few scratches on the front that you see right there, it's like brand new. We went with a brand new SRAM Rival crankset. Bought that new on eBay. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't mix SRAM and Shimano. That's honestly just a preference. You know, people want to stick to one brand. Now put what you want on there. As long as it's going to be compatible and work, put what you want on there. Be happy. I found this. I've always wanted a SRAM product. Could never afford it growing up. I found this at, I want to say $80. So I jumped on it. It's a 46 and a 36 ring, tooth rings. So it's a 2x. It's rolling really great. It's really smooth. You don't get to hear the clicks. Oh, I love the clicks on that thing. Okay, get up. Fiber optic cable goes down to like right in there. Back wheel. So back on the wheels for a second. They are 30 millimeters. I thought that was kind of perfect. I'll probably get a little bit deeper but perfect for now. Real reason for the light. Let's see, the cassette is a rainbow looking cassette. Got it for like $10 on AliExpress, 11 speed. Wasn't sure how it was going to be. Oh, it's phenomenal so far. I haven't done any sprints, but I plan to. I just want to make sure all my kinks are worked out and we're going to roll smooth before I just go banging out the gears. Rear derailleur. We got a Shimano Otugra again. Short cage. This is actually about brand new. I got it for $170, $180. I think they're supposed to be like $250 to $300. So I got it for a great deal. Had the issue where it was showing that it was online, but not shifting. The bike shop I bought it from on eBay. Esther's like, oh, no worries, yeah, we'll warranty it out. Sent it to them, and then I sent that one back. Chain was honestly just a $30 chain from the local bike shop. I don't see the name in here. Sometimes they got a name or stamping. I might actually still have the box. This is all my DI2 stuff. Well, I had it. Kind of tend to keep a lot of that stuff in case. Oh, I see it. KMC. $32 in the local shop. So, not the most expensive chain, but you really don't need the most expensive chain. I did plan to wax this chain. I have not. I still could. So I do plan to buy some wax and learn how to wax it, because I do have the master link right there, so not gonna be hard. But yeah, so I thought I was turning this sled off. There we go. That's pretty much it on this bike. It's really light. It will be lighter. So once I swap the seat post out, I want to set this back down. So, whoa. Once I get the seat post set down, come on, spin around. Maybe. Come on, there we go. I really didn't want to recreate a couple videos and put it into one because it sucks doing that on my phone. I do plan on changing a couple things. That seat post is going to be changed to carbon. That actually weighs quite a bit. So that's going to take a lot of the weight out of this back end. The hub's really tiny on this back wheel. So that's not a big issue. But I do plan on changing the wheels up to carbon at some point. Whether it be I'll build a set of wheels or I buy them out. Not sure yet. But I do want carbon wheels. At least a 30mm dish. I might go, I feel 60 maybe too much. 30 to 50 I feel would be pretty decent. Other than that, the handlebars I do plan on changing to carbon. I've been eyeballing a couple sets. I'm just kind of spacing it all out, but it's rideable. It's done. I meant to record the 2 rides I did, but I didn't. It rode really smooth. It felt really fast. I felt like if I kept feeling harder, it was going to keep going. Like I said, I haven't done any sprints on it. I do plan on doing sprints on it because I do want to race it. I just feel like I need to take the bike easy. I need to get the feel of this bike, get comfortable with it. I don't want to go too hard and then break it before I really know how it feels and how it shifts. It shifts like on a dime though. Also do need to get inline link, and that'll let me connect my phone to the bike and change some settings and the gears and such. That's another. I found it between 80 to 100 Amazon, plus I'll need another short cable, so another about 20 bucks for that. So about 120 bucks. So after that, these Dura Aces brake levers have buttons on the top of the hoods. I can program those to do whatever I want. I'll probably program one until I get used to riding it. Both of them to change pages on my Garmin, because apparently it can do that. It'll also tell me my gear readout, which is a 2x11. Which, by the way, the cassette with the gearing, I picked a perfect one for me. It's a perfect gear ratio. But you can also, from the red, have it set to, say, if I hit the button, it changes 2 gears at a time on the back, or like up to, down to. So probably do that once I start racing. If I go into a sprint, I can just go, kick them out real quick. Other than that, that's it. I mean, I want carbon wheels, and then carbon seat posts, and carbon handlebars. Other than that, it's good. Just need to get a little bit of tweaking and tuning it. I need to raise the seat a little bit more, and then I think I need to raise the hoods just up slightly. But I really don't feel like unwrapping the handlebar tape at the moment. So we're gonna change the seat post up a little bit and go from there and see how that does it. That may be all I need to change. So yeah, and I'm also at the point where I'm ready to ride the time trial bike and get the adjustments on it. But I don't want to put the Ridley away. I want to ride every time on that. So we're hit and miss on all of it. But we're getting on it. We're getting there. We're working out all the kinks on it. That's about it. I will say next time I will get the GoPro and slap it on the Ridley. I have the same, I think. Yeah, I've got the same Garmin mount on this bike that I do on the Ridley that I do on the Specialized. So I can mount the Garmin on the bottom side. Total that I've paid on this bike so far, I'll say including the inline link for the bike, because that is guaranteed going on this, about $1,300 to $1,500. So not bad for this budget build. I spaced it all out. Not everything's new. I got some used stuff. But very perfect budget build. Got it insured by Sunday Insurance. They're insuring it for $4,000. They're like, that's what we see this bike should be retailing for, brand new. So that's what we're gonna insure it for. Cool, do it. So I think I did it perfectly. Yeah, so I need to calm down, cats. So stay tuned for any more videos. I do plan on posting some of how this bike rides, hopefully next video, as well as any changes I make to it, as well as the other bikes. The other bikes are getting some changes too. We're definitely gonna have to get a new gear for the time, not new gear, new chain for the time trial. That one's pretty old. We're gonna get new pedals. I'm gonna say for the Ridley. Both of my old ones back on the time trial. And put a new set on here. And also need a new set on the Specialized. I only have one set. Definitely new chain. And pedals and tires. And then we'll go from there on the time trial track. Because here, let me turn this way so y'all can kind of see the bike. Because it's been cabled, it's recabled, it's new housings, it's ready to go. It's just been a while, so it's gonna need a deep cleaning. I need to clean out the cassette. I don't even know what speed this is. I know it's a 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 by 9. It's all Dura Ace. Well, not all. Dura Ace time trial shifters up front and brake levers. Rear derailleur's Dura Ace. Front is the Bontrager crank arm. But it is a nice bike. Actually, no, it's not all Dura Ace rear. Shimano 105 up front. My bad. This is an 06 model. So I guess on this one they kind of swapped them, or something happened on one of the two when my buddy bought it brand new and owned it. He gave this bike to me when it was done and got a new one. So either something happened and he swapped one for the other brand, or it came like that. Not exactly sure, but rolls great. Then I do plan on making a few changes. About maxed out on my gimbal on the turning to the GT mountain bike. Bigger tires. I'm at a 1.25, 1.75, something like that. I want to go to a 2. I think it's 2.25, 2.5. It'll go to. So I need to change those out. I need to readjust the back brake, I think it is. It's rubbing the rotor just a little bit. Other than that, I might leave it the way it is. I'm debating on swapping the front crank arm and doing a 1 by, like a egg shape, oval shape. Right now it's a 3. Yeah, right now it's a 3 by. So we'll just have to see. Oh, cat sees a fly. Okay. So that we'll have to see. It's a big maybe. It's been a big debate. Specialized. I don't know what I want to do with it. It may just stay the way it is, honestly. I think if anything's going to get big changes, it might be the time trial. I've been debating on making that wireless, but I did just spend all the money on getting it tuned, putting the cables and housings. So I don't know. We'll see. And I've thought about doing the mountain bike wireless, but honestly, this one may not get a whole lot of love on this GT. It's a hardtail. I want to keep it, but I also want to build a full suspension carbon mountain bike. They do wireless on that. I'm not sure. What are you doing, puppy dog? But that will come soon, hopefully. That's gonna be it for now. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I will post more videos as soon as I do something more with these. So yeah, thanks for watching.